likes and taking the likes away. What's the big old deal? You know what I'm saying? Let some of my good people fall off in here. Yeah. I guess this gonna be all night. You know what I'm saying? I guess this gonna be all night. Hey, you know what's crazy is knowing some of these most ignorant, some of these motherfuckers, they so ignorant. Hey, they gonna be popping fireworks for the next 7 days, man. Would you believe it? The next 7 days, y'all. What's the deal? Let me get y'all right. You hear them? I can't see the live chat. What's the deal, man? Happy 4th, man. Niggas going to see the fireworks or what? Niggas ain't going to watch the fireworks nowhere? What that? You hot? Hey, man. Niggas ain't going to watch the fireworks or nothing like that, man. Taking the kids. What's the deal with the good people, man? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get him situated in this, that, and the third. He say, shit, my people's got it busting outside. I'm bull off the fire. Hell yeah, I feel you on me. Niggas be, hey, that's childish, P. You know what I'm saying? Look, that was a big one. I seen that one, bro. It's 1,000 kids outside right now, man. It's 1,000 kids on the blood knock. Hit the like button, P. I've been out. I'm done. Yeah, man. A few barbecues and this, that, and the third. I ain't gonna lie though, right? They say it's supposed to be they say Frisco supposed to have a fireworks show going again tonight. A few of my good people was talking about sliding out there. I'm like, you know, done that a million times. Well, yeah. I just seen a meme though, right? You know, Tropic Thunder when a nigga got his arms blew off. I just seen a meme that said this is gonna be niggas going at the ER, all this playing on 4th of July. Cause niggas, I ain't gonna lie, it was a few of them. I was at my folks' house. A nigga let off a bomb so large, it shook his whole apartment. I'm like, damn, what that nigga had, man? Shook his whole apartment. Watch the kids, man. Hey, if niggas is going out, be safe. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's kind of hard to distinguish the fireworks from the, you know, from the other noises. Yeah, Tropic Thunder, though. His whole limbs is gone. What's up, bro? For sure. Appreciate it. The P-World, nigga P-World in the house. Yeah, man, I fucks with Pittsburgh heavy. My Pittsburgh niggas, man. Got a lot of plugs and collections in Pittsburgh. Hey man, y'all seen you know what's crazy? Y'all seen it was some y'all seen them y'all seen you know what's crazy, right? I seen the O Block shit. I know y'all seen the shit going on over there in O Block with Boss Top and them, right? Them niggas, boy. Them niggas don't get enough. It's crazy because, you know, they whole little vibe over there. It's like, nigga, like they, you know, like they the niggas. You feel me? In the whole city. Of course, niggas is going to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? They going to feel like we the niggas. But at the same time, the way they be rubbing it in the whole city face be cold. You know what I'm saying? They try to make it seem like they the only niggas who stand on business in Chicago, you know? Niggas getting tired of that, you know what I'm saying? For surely. They taking my likes away. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. You seen Dirk out there on this block? Yeah, I seen him. He was out there. Dirk, I was just talking about that. Dirk one of them niggas who he taking advantage of the rest of the niggas, right? In a way that, cause you know they all ignorant over there. Them niggas don't want to leave Chicago. You know what I'm saying? They act like the world ain't as big as it is. What's happening? Them niggas don't want to leave Chicago though, right? Dirk, he living his best life, nigga. He get to go to Turks and Caicos. He hop on a plane whenever he want to. While y'all niggas just, why they come through O Block whenever they want to. Y'all, it's crazy. Niggas be crazy, man. And hey, I meant to tap in on that situation about the female with at the McDonald's. I mean, not at the McDonald's, right? But when the dude brought his son some McDonald's, but then bring the rest of the kids no McDonald's, man. She had some points, but the whole situation was crazy. I just found it. Look, she thought she was finna expose him. I saw that. Meal for my child. Look, this her right here.
3 other kids. We are 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring 1 thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that's bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out.
Yeah, man. Hey, for sure. Man, mom slid through earlier. She came through the pad, said hello to her. We was chilling for a little bit. Went to a little barbecue, got some food. Regular. Niggas. Hey, man. I don't need to do too much. I ain't gonna lie. Plus, it be too much going on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really. I was just thinking about putting something on though and sliding somewhere else. I might slide out there. Y'all might see me on live at the Shindig in about, what I mean, good 45 to an hour. But right now I'm just chilling. Cold part about it is, right, she did have a point though. You feel me? She was on him, but at the same time, he is kind of foul, even though he only got obligations to his son, right? You know what I'm saying? He was kind of foul for not, you know what I'm saying, at least thinking about the rest of the youngsters. It's crazy because he could have thought about that before. Like she said in the video, you knew that before. She knew he had 3 kids before when he got her pregnant.
I bet you he don't even.
He pulled up in a Monte Carlo though with the brains blue. You know what I'm saying? A blue Monte Carlo with the brains blue.
What's up? Because I'm finna expose you.
With his merch on. That's his merch.
That don't look enough for all my kids.
Hey, this might be. Now that I'm thinking about it, man, they say McDonald's got a whole promotion going from this video, right? I don't know, man. This might be some promotion type because this nigga got on the whole outfit and they say something TV on it. I am something TV. I might be reading it wrong, but
that don't look enough for all my kids. What is that?
Oh, it don't say TV. My bad. Hold on. It say.
Okay, what about my other kid?
It say something. Either way, right? He definitely McDonald's. How much is a McDonald's? A McDouble? Cause I don't really. Hey, a McDouble, right? Or a little double cheeseburger for all the rest of the youngsters. She only got 3 kids. It wouldn't have been nothing to grab the rest of the youngsters some food, even though he is only obligated to his son, them his siblings, man. She did have a point, and he knew all that before. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't, back in the days, niggas, that wouldn't even been a question. Nigga would have did that. Oh, he could have went to Little Caesars. Little Caesars, $5. He could have got them all out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm saving to buy a franchise. Hey, that's some good shit right there. Yeah. That's exactly what a nigga was looking into too as well. And buying property, but buying it out here in Cali, yeah, it's a strenuous process, man. You know what I'm saying? You got bidding wars going on. Nigga like, man, I got 50 over the asking price. So, you compete with shit like that in California. That's why niggas is looking out the way as far as buying some property, get a little duplex, you feel me? Yeah, Valley, California, ridiculous. It's what people put up with, though. I ain't gonna lie, like, nigga, it seemed like people just put up with more and more just for California, I don't know, it's sunny, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't nowhere else like Cali. Once you get out the way, you know what I'm saying? The only places that be like Cali is the places that you go, like Miami, and you get on the strip. You know what I'm saying? That little strip is like Cali. Or Vegas, that strip is Cali. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of it ain't really. So that's why niggas be paying so much. But they extorting people in Cali, I ain't gonna lie. And motherfuckers just put up with anything. That shit crazy. You feel me? Then you got $1.7 million houses, right? You got a $1 million house right next door to an apartment complex. Why would somebody want to spend $1 million on a house to live next door to an apartment complex, or 3 feet away from somebody else? Man, a nigga patio so small, backyard tiny. Nigga, people need space, man. It's crazy. Like, they extort motherfuckers, and that's what people put up with, man. They gonna do, they gonna do whatever you put up with. Period. Just like it calmed down before the pandemic, right? If you would have got on a BART, you get on a BART, I swear to God, it's like cows. It's like 1,000 cows on a BART just sitting there. You feel me? Putting up with anything, breathing on each other, coughing, farting. Shit crazy. Hell yeah, man. I don't know why the live chat be disappearing. Man, I appreciate it, man. Everybody who fucks with it, for sure. Hit the like button, man. Even if you slide through for a second, hit the like button on your way out, Bob. You know, Eastside, Linwood, California. Sound like Iraq right now. I believe you, man. I probably, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Oakland going so crazy right now. And Oakland, I ain't gonna lie, Oakland go crazy all year round. You probably wouldn't believe it, but Oakland niggas turned up all year. Fireworks. You like, who y'all even shopping with to get these fireworks? Because the little stand only come around like when it's time for 4th of July. The little stands that they be having, they be seeing fireworks. So I'm like, who these niggas be shopping with? These niggas be in their backyard making fireworks, bro, all year long. That shit be crazy. It be wild. Hold on, I'm missing some of y'all comments. What time is it? It's like 9:22. It's fairly early. I ain't gonna lie, they waited as soon as they waited till as soon as the sun start going down a little bit to start popping them. So they must have had 1,000 of them. One of the trucks, I seen a nigga pull up with a truck full of fireworks, man. So I'm like, man, they gonna take all night to get rid of them. You already know, shit be crazy. 4th of July. What 4th of July? What they celebrating? Let me figure out what is. It's Independence Day is supposed to be, right? 4th of July. What they celebrate 4th of July for, man? It's been a while. Oh yeah, it's Independence Day. It's a federal holiday. You know what I'm saying? That's something to celebrate. Niggas off on a federal holiday. So they say. Yeah, Independence Day. Like, that's cap. Independence from what? What they broke away from? I'm gonna look at it right here though. I got the more about Independence Day. You know what I'm saying? They just telling me anything. Motherfuckers will go out. Hey, it's people that just, because I didn't know for a long time. I just knew that's when you pop fireworks and all this, that, and the third. They tell you, but really the significance of it for you is you get to be around some of your peoples and you do this, that, and the third, whatever. Pop some fireworks, whatever. That shit was always a little weird to me, cause especially being in the section. Hell yeah, like you in the area, right? The first time, right? I ain't gonna lie, the first time I seen that happen, right, to a nigga, man, it was some fireworks type shit, man. Rest in peace, bro. But you feel me? First time I seen that type of some crazy shit happen with nigga threw some fireworks and it was some crazy shit, man. So that shit is dangerous, especially being in the area where it be like a lot going on. Motherfuckers drinking, smoking all day. They under the influence. They say they supposed to be. I don't know if y'all know about this though. It's a lot supposed to be going on though. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Niggas be doing a lot. It ain't like it's old school. We didn't came far now, so it be hella weird shit going on. Motherfuckers love to take advantage, especially now, man, on some weird shit. I wonder what it's looking like out there in LA right now, man. Who out there in LA? We got any subs out there in LA that what the streets looking like. I just seen a nigga, matter of fact, for sure. I just seen a nigga on live in LA, man. They whole block was lit up. I'm like, man, that's dangerous. You feel me? Cause nigga, you already know nigga come through with a rag around this shit and hang out the window. Like, yeah, man. Here goes some more fireworks. It's busting. They out there. It's a couple of, yeah, they out there right now. You hear them. And it's light though. They ain't even, because there's some young niggas around the way that's really, you know what I'm saying? So they all know, they must be out the way though with it. Hit the like button for sure. Man, it's good. Y'all who in the house for 4th of July, man? Y'all ain't going out doing nothing. What they be? Really? This seem like this like for the kids. Really, let the kids go out and pop some fireworks, but not nowhere where it's like, not on the block though. We gonna let them pop some fireworks somewhere else. Take them to Great America or Six Flags or something, and let them do that shit up there, and then go back to the house, man. Be ducked off. But you already know you going to them theme parks. You gonna be in a long line on the way out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be one of the first ones to leave. As soon as the fireworks over, get to skip into your car, like, yeah, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Because they start slowing down. Once they start slowing down, you're like, okay, yeah, it's about that time. Plus, we've been here for an hour. Motherfucker ain't got time to be, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Let me see. Hey, no, I don't think Spider ducking the fade. I think Spider is. That's a good question, bro. But I'm gonna keep it real too on that one. I don't think Spider ducking the fade. I think Spider he hold himself to a certain standard. You feel me? Like some niggas don't play. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas don't be playing. You know what I mean? And I ain't in his head, and I can't speak for him, right? But from what I seen of him, right, on the internet, he hold himself to a higher standard as far as like, because from what he said is he don't do none of that play fighting and this, that, and the third. And I don't think he don't got hands. That's not what I'm thinking. I just think that, he don't want niggas to be making a mockery of nothing he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas just don't be with all the theatrics and all the bullshit. Because, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, that boxing match they had right there. Hey, man, Bosco, them niggas, I swear to God, I thought somebody was gonna get knocked out. I ain't gonna lie, I started to put my money on Nina. Nina boy got hands. He just wasn't trying to show. He wasn't trying to put him on display because they didn't want to pay. Okay, I'm like, when I first seen Nina boy before I seen his whole stature, I'm like, okay, Nina boy, because I just seen his top half. I'm like, okay, Nina boy look like he. You know what I'm saying? But then I seen Bosco kind of taking it serious. He he said JK. Hey, then I seen Bosco working out. He lost a little weight. I'm like, ooh, Bosco taking it serious. So I'm like, Bosco gonna really. But then when I seen him, he in there kind of like being timid. He not trying to throw him. I'm like, man, what the hell going on? Like, maybe they both talked before the fight. Like, nigga, we ain't finna do too much in here. You know what I'm saying? We only got 1,500. That's what Wax say. Wax say they only got 1,500. You know what I'm saying? And Wax, what y'all think about Wax bumping in the Cowboy? They say Wack bumped in a Cowboy at the BET Awards or something like that. And I'm like, wasn't too much gonna come from it. I was like, I meant to. Did I react to that? To whacking Cowboy? I don't remember if I did or not. But they had a conversation, and Wack was loving every bit of it. You feel me? Because Cowboy was kind of like owning up to the fact that he, made it went against the code in some type of way or whatever the case is, right? And Wack was just explaining to him, like, Wack kept telling him, homie, just get off the live. It ain't worth it. You hear about Miles Bridges? Who was that? Don't nobody want to get knocked out on the internet, then play it safe. Oh, mamas, that's how things be. But it's like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? It can't be that bad. Nigga knocked out. Nigga might tap your chin, though, in the boxing ring. What's happening, man? What's up, my man? Me being groovy, doing what I do. Not too much, but yeah, like, if that's the case, you worried about getting knocked out, you might as well stall the whole fight out. Don't even fight. Like, let me not even get in the ring. But niggas like, fuck that, I need that paper. You seen how Spider flipped the script on his homie and easily manipulated it and then call it out. Got the really. Oh, that's what happened. I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm gonna watch the whole Street Games because it looked like a cool conversation. You feel me? And they looked like they was really politicking. I'm like, I like when niggas can when it's I just like, you feel me? I'm a diplomatic nigga, but so I was liking the conversation they was having. It. He say he was bro that say Spider. Remember when he was saying at the fight, he like, man, if Spider don't take the fade, he ain't from the set. He say he didn't. The way they explained it, Spider say he didn't know him before he went to jail, and they didn't know each other. They wasn't really acquainted, so that's why he gave some context as to why he would say that, because he was speaking on the nigga that he wasn't familiar with. You feel me? But yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know bro end up taking the fade. Like, nigga, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell nah, that's crazy. You feel me? The little homie, hey, that's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna go into all that though. I just seen the nigga I just seen some niggas going crazy on the internet. Milk, I'm watching Milk the other day, right? Yesterday, this nigga had a video. He done reacted to the video of Nina Boy in the gas station. I'm like, this nigga Milk crazy. And he was in there, you know, Milk be talking crazy. So I'm like, yeah, this nigga crazy, man. I'm watching it, you know, that's one thing about it, like, niggas don't be liking how he be, yeah, I can't be popping no fireworks, man. I ain't trying to lose no fingers or nothing like that. I'm a little too, that's a little bit out my, you know, plus my niece ain't here. My niece, they doing that, you know, she with her mama and you know, they doing their thing and this, that, and the third. Pops and this, that, and the third, but I ain't popping no fireworks. It's a whole, you hear them, they out there doing everything they can do for me on every street. It sound like we in Vietnam. And they say Grandpa earlier, he say he sound like he back in Nam. Yeah, man. Yeah, I seen the video. I'm like, the niggas. Why? Hey, you say why CML guy? Hey man, you shave it down. Niggas do what they do, man. The cold part about it is, yeah, man. He had to. He like, let me put that. I'm like, man, where you gonna go with that though, man? Neighbors will pop enough for everybody on the block. Yeah, the neighbor. Hey, man, they be looking out for us, man. Especially on this time, everybody in the spirit, man. This the best one right here. I don't know. What's your opinion on the Freemasons? What I think about the Masons? The world. Hey, man, I think it's far gone at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people in for, y'all know what time we in. Hey, a lot of people in for some, you know, it be a lot of things. We in some crazy times this period, if you think about it, right? A lot of motherfuckers going crazy. If you, like, you see them, people be spaced out. Like, this lady was just staring hella hard. Like, old lady was just like, I'm like, oh, she one of them agents, man. This shit do get deep. It be so deep, but it like Drake say, it's like what a time to be alive though. At the same time, that's how crazy it is. You know, when I was like 10, I could never imagine, bro, them locking the whole everybody down. You feel me? And just coming outside and not seeing nobody in the streets and all that. Like, come on, man. Oh yeah, I seen that the 4th of July. I seen that. You feel me? It be a bunch of smoke and mirrors, man. You don't know what's what. But I do know you don't want to be out there when they decide to have when they decide to have one of them little Messy Marv just got out. That's good, man. Hey, I swear to God, I don't know what happened with Mess, man. I don't know what happened. But to speak on the Masons, right? Since you brought that up, right? Y'all remember when Mess was doing them interviews, right? Remember when Mess was doing them interviews and he was saying, man, I can't, they want me to do this and do that. I'm like, man, what is he talking about? That shit was some deep shit. That was deep. You feel me? I'm like, who he talking about? Who is they? And then I didn't heard some cold theories about Mess. Not even theories, but just, niggas from the streets, they tell you what may or may not have happened and why I went all bad and this, that, and the third. Man, niggas can speculate all day. That's what I be saying. It be a bunch of like, it's really right now, we at the point where it's a feeling. It's a feeling. You like, man, something going on. You feel me? Black Squad, hey, shout out to Black Squad Mafia. Hey, Mez got the coldest. Off the head, just nigga, he'd come with some shit off the head. Cause I think Black Squad Mafia was just made on a whim. He wasn't. Yeah, I seen that. They was crazy, right? I'm reading the comments when Milk was reacting to the video. Niggas like, nigga, where you gonna go with the $8, man? Across the street? Mama, you can't right now. You can't put no less than 35 in the tank to go nowhere, man. Cause it's gonna run right out, and it run out fast. The gas run out faster now. I don't know if they using a new type of gas, but gas used to stay in your car a long time, man. Now you go up the block with 30, it's over. Real shit. You be like, man, gas. Tell me you ain't spending like 300, 400 on gas a month. If you like to, you be busy, you spending like 300, 400, man. That's another bill. That's why the little youngsters, man. This shit got all the little memes they got where you see niggas riding scooters and doing all type of shit to get around it. You don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? And Biden's so cold. He say hey, wasn't he supposed to send us some gas cards? Wasn't Biden supposed to send some gas cards to everybody, or who was? I don't know what the stipulations is on that, but I heard he was supposed to send some gas cards out, right? Then they say he supposed to be taking all the cars that they use with gas out the billing. He trying to make everything electric. That was one of his vows when he was in the when they was him and Trump was running against each other. Trump like, look at him, he gonna take away the gas cars. You feel me? And then you already know. Once you riding in the electric, they shut you down anytime, man. Go ahead and shut down number 7, man. His ass ain't paid his cable. You know what I'm saying? It get bad with you. I'm voting for Trump 2024. And they should have kept him. Because that's what I was just saying, right? Biden promised a nigga some gas cards. Trump, let's do the differences. Trump promised a nigga some money, some more money, kept good on every promise. Biden promised a nigga a gas card. We ain't seen a gas card yet. Then he tried to say, oh, that stimulus that you got, that was one of my fulfillments. Nigga, that was Trump fulfillment. He said that before he got out. And then you try to claim it like, nah, I looked out for you. You ain't look out for me. You better have that gas card. You know what I mean? This shit crazy, P. That's something you can't rely on Biden, man. Sleepy Joe. You seen him fall off the bike the other day? Selling hella dreams, man. Fell off the bike. That's what I'm saying. He fell off that bike, sleepy. Man, that should be crazy, man. Yeah, man. I wonder who gonna be next up to box though. They say Nina Boy say he ready for the rematch, and this time, you know what's crazy is, even though the fight wasn't that good, this time around. This time around, he might like, fuck that. I'm gonna give him my all. Even if I gotta scratch a nigga eyeballs out. You understand me? Throw the gloves down and just get wild. Cause nigga, he like, I gotta redeem myself. And then I've been reading niggas' comments, right? Every video that I've been watching niggas' opinion on it. You read niggas' comments. Niggas in the comments is crazier than niggas who be doing the reactions. Man, I love niggas in the comment section. Y'all be going so crazy. Oh man, who y'all think? Who y'all trying to? I ain't even trying to throw no propositions out there because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying to act like they famous and this, that, and the third. Nobody want to see you fight. Hey man, Nina Boy and them niggas was entertaining to say the least up into the fight, all the way until they got to the, you know what I'm saying, to the ring. That shit was entertaining. Niggas was hot at each other, man. It's a cold game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It be all a spectacle. You don't know Charleston. Charleston niggas need to leave Charleston alone, man. Charleston the type of nigga, man, to get the boxing match with you and then file assault charges after. You feel me? Call the police and they gotta hang up on him. Like, sir, you signed the contract. Hey, you see, hey, I watched Charleston, I be watching his interviews on Say Cheese. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Say Cheese, right? I seen Billionaire Black. He was speaking on, I want to say, man, I ain't gonna lie. I seen a video with Tuka Mama. You feel me? And I meant to do a whole video and give my condolences to her, right? Because niggas is so cold. You gotta, her son, these niggas, man, them niggas over there are some cold niggas, man. Them niggas over there in O Block got niggas around the world thinking her son name is weed. You know what I'm saying? That's cold. You feel me? And then to see her reaction, you know what I'm saying? To see how it affect her live and direct on camera like that, man, that shit was, nigga, that was some deep shit. And Billionaire Black, he had his gripes with Say Cheese. He like, nigga, you should have insulted her. You should have cut the cameras at that time. And I feel him on that. I feel him about the consoling her and making sure, she don't feel some type of way, whatever the case is. But I also feel when niggas say that, niggas need to see the other part of it. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, because these niggas be running around doing it. It's just cold, man. Niggas don't really care, though, at the same time. So I understand where Billionaire was coming from. Like, when niggas in Chicago see that, they just make fun of it. You know what I'm saying? But other niggas around the world, that's neither here nor there, man. You feel me? Niggas had mixed emotions about it. I respect him saying something about it though. I respect. There's a lot of these niggas turning into vloggers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody turned into vloggers, man. And I ain't gonna lie, that's why I made my channel. I'm like, man, I already see that YouTube is finna be the new Instagram. You feel me? Niggas gonna be rather get paid to talk instead of hopping on Instagram and just talking to the camera for free. Graham don't treat a nigga right. YouTube gonna get you right, man. Bro was 15, youngster though, and they did him cold, nigga. They did him cold. She broke down the story. I'm like, man, that shit crazy. You feel me? That shit crazy. Young nigga. And then you see, you know what I'm saying, the niggas that was close to him, you see why they probably rolled so hard. They got to see her pain before we even got to see it. You know, so they over there like, damn, nigga. And plus, that was the homie or whatever the case is. And then you got niggas making a mockery of it. And still to this day, like I said, man, look, with Lil Durk being in the position that he in, right? You know, he probably don't even understand. He probably don't even realize the obligation he got. You feel me? In the position he in. But with you being in the position you in, it looked that much worse when niggas is doing what they doing. You feel me? When niggas is mocking niggas and, cause bro, y'all having money. Them niggas, man, ain't nobody else. We ain't seen nobody else go to nobody else projects and pass out 100. Or, you know, everybody got their chain. It's a different vibe over there in O Block. I ain't gonna lie, I like y'all niggas camaraderie. I do. I like what the niggas got going over there, but it's ignorant at the same time. You feel me? If it wasn't on the hype it was on, and niggas was trying to do something to change it, everybody ain't gonna get on one accord. That's the problem. So shit. I seen Fetty Wap. He had to get. Man, she was playing. She was playing, trying to grab a nigga genitals while he on stage. You trying to grab a nigga genitals, or you trying to grab a nigga legs so he can slip, and then he can't perform at the next one? That's a liability. What's wrong with you? He had to pop you. Don't try to sue a nigga too, cause you was in the wrong. They be acting like they be trying to scrutinize these like Kelly, man. They just watch Kelly up on some racketeering. That wasn't even on the sex. You know what I mean? That didn't even had nothing to do with the other crimes. They threw R. Kelly away, man. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, you know, they be on these entertainers' helmets. Like, that's the cold part about it. When you in a position of power, right? And that's same problem they had with Lil King. Like, King, you doing so well as far as like your parents and the way you set up in life. These people was working in a Waffle House, nigga, and you complaining about pickles. You know, so they do be holding these people to a whole stand. Like, nigga, they say it, with great power comes great responsibility. So niggas be forgetting that, but at the same time, y'all niggas can't forget that people is human. You know, I be forgetting too, like, at the same time, but yeah, man, he had to pop her in her chin one time. Let me see that, man. Let me see if he gave her one vicious, or was it like just a little, like, you know, watch out. So was she trying to grab his genitals, or what happened? Let me see, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I just assumed. I'm like, you trying to grab a nigga gentle, cause that's how they be nowadays. They been like that. Oh, here you go. You make self-love. They been like that. They say, I was watching, somebody was talking about, I think it was not R. Kelly. I'm tripping. That was it was somebody like, okay, here go Fetty. Nah, I ain't trying to hear nobody talk, fam. Let me just see him take off. Okay, here we go. Hey, these niggas is crazy. They be waiting to put at the end of the video when the nigga finally pull the move. They like, I want you to hear me talk this whole 7 minutes and then I'm gonna show you. That's why I just start the video off with my like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hold a nigga, man. You gonna fuck with me, you is whatever. You know what I'm saying? And plus, niggas gonna fast forward. That's why they got the fast forward button. Where the video?
Okay, you guys. So it looks like
again, but where is the slap at, man?
This is what people had to say about. I feel about this whole situation.
Oh, here.
So
okay, here we go. Okay, that was cool. That wasn't too vicious. She had a little look. Hey, and then they be putting it on thick, man. He just slapped her hat off, like, get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? They being too thirsty. People be in there. You feel me? Seeing a celebrity, that's crazy. You know, even grown men get like that for some of these celebrities. Jump out their body. I just seen a youngster, right? And he took. I guess they was doing a meet and greet with NBA YoungBoy. Yeah, I remember that. Chris, I been knew Chris was ready. Y'all seen that episode of Punk'd with Chris Brown? You ain't seen that, man. Then you should already know that Chris Brown was gonna be one of them. But Yeah, man. They tried to act like Fetty Wap was doing too much, but the nigga, right? The youngster gonna bring his female to do a meet and greet with NBA YoungBoy. Man, you know what she did? She was ready to leave with YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? You tripping. That's what I'm saying. Y'all fanned out, goofy. Wildin'. That's crazy. I don't knock nobody for being a supporter. You feel me? Who was Tad? Oh, Marion pulled his own pants down. Why you say that? Why you say Omarion pulled his pants down? Omarion got slaughtered up there at that versus. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But Mario was up there like he had a chip on his shoulder or something. Like he wanted to fight. Him and the DJ. He said all she kept saying was who's the DJ. You know what I'm saying? That's how the nigga Mario. Hey, Mario was up there blowing. I give him his props, but nigga, that nigga Omarion was up there, had me cracking up. Niggas entertaining. The Game and Kills. Hey, y'all seen that documentary that they did? Trap Lord Ross, that's his name. It's a documentary on Trap Lord Ross. What's this nigga channel? But he just did a documentary on Draco. It's just like 2 hours long. I watched the whole thing though. I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty solid. You know, he got some of the information wrong, but that's good. You know, he don't need to know the whole story. But I ain't gonna lie, right? It was a trip. Yeah, Ray J lost his mind. Ray J was, and it's crazy. It make you think like, was they had the auto tune on your shit, bro? What's going on? Like, why you couldn't hit that one pitch just one time? And the R&B niggas, what I noticed is the R&B verses, they be way more turned up than the other verses. You know, anytime an R&B, anybody they can set up 2 R&B matches right now. I'm watching it because I already know they gonna be in their turn. These other niggas be playing. And 3-6 Mafia. 3-6 Mafia versus was crazy. Niggas was in there going crazy. Didn't they bring out Soulja Boy? I think 3-6 Mafia brought out Soulja Boy and they had it going crazy. And I was tuned in. I watched the whole verses. I think I caught it kind of late though. Who made it? Who made it? Oh, Ray J. Ray J know how to get some money, man. I respect that. You got Raycon. What do you got? The Raycon speakers. So you got the Raycon speakers. You got this thing got a lot of, he got a lot of endeavors. Let's just put it like that. Gucci killed GZR. Hey, when Gucci, I ain't gonna lie, that was just, it would keep it real. Keep it real in the comment section, right? When Gucci and Jeezy did that versus, it was cool. And they tried to give us some excitement, but it didn't hit like, it didn't hit like it was supposed to. Like that Gucci that they had up there, he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get too, you know what I'm saying? But Gucci was up there acting, he was doing too much, and the Gucci really, he was up there tripping. Jeezy was acting like, man, I rehabilitated myself and I ain't known that. Like he ain't sent 2 niggas to his crib. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know that for sure. That's not even, they say that. Hell yeah, man. I'm going to tap in a second. I'm just tapping in to try niggas to see what's going on, man. Y'all niggas be safe this 4th of July, man. Happy 4th of July again.